So we're here in Richmond Park in London, taking in the glorious British weather, as you can see, and we're here to have a look at this beautiful BMW 700. I've had an absolute blast working on this project in 2021, and I've had even more of a blast driving it around today. Now previously, some of you might remember that we've taken some pictures and shown them online. A few things have changed since then, namely the interior, which is looking absolutely beautiful these days. So stay tuned and we can show you more around this gorgeous vehicle. So this is a manual conversion, which means we have our original gear stick, our original gear box in the back. It's just a bolt-on motor that goes straight onto that unit. Generally, what we'd recommend is for you to just drive in third the entire time, which is what I'm doing now. I set off in third. It's really easy to do. The beauty, I think, of electric motors is that it's impossible to stall them. If you go down to 0 RPM, the motor doesn't care. The motor's not continuing to explode like an engine does. It just stops, which is beautiful. So I can just completely pull off the throttle, come to a complete stop in third gear, and not even touch the clutch. We've made very few alterations, although there are some alterations to the interior of this vehicle. The things that we've done specifically that aren't trim, carpets, that sort of thing, which are beautifully done, are some of the dials that we've got on the front of the dashboard. Primarily we've got our SOC gauge, our state of charge gauge, which is getting data straight from our battery management system and telling you exactly how much as a percentage of your battery that you've got left. Besides that, we've had to change some of the dials, some of the switches to make them work with our system, but really everything's pretty much as it was to begin with. So the reason why we at eDub call this a low voltage conversion, although it is still technically a high voltage system, is because the Hyper 9 motor runs at a lower voltage than some of the stuff that we're used to, like Tesla motors and the like. It's been such a great project for me to work on. It's really simple, which means that we are able to bring the costs down, which we can pass on to you, the customer, and it's absolutely ideal for beautiful classics like these. Like I say, a simple system. In the front, batteries, a couple of cables, go into the back, which powers the motor, which turns the wheels. So, let's have a look under the hood. Yeah, I know.
Rolling!
So, under the hood, we have a few things that might interest you. First of all, a charging socket, very important for an electric vehicle. There's a Type 2 socket in there which feeds into our 6.6 kilowatt TC charger. Almost got that wrong, but fixed it in the end. Which powers our 26 kilowatt hour battery pack. It's a few LG Chem batteries if you're interested, which then obviously makes the vehicle work. It'll be sad to say goodbye to this vehicle, but hopefully we can convince the owner to bring it back up to a show in Yorkshire so we can have another drive of this beauty. If you yourself have a classic vehicle just like this one, then a low voltage, low cost conversion might be the thing for you. It's been a really enjoyable build for us, and I would love to do anything even remotely similar to the type of car that this is, because it's been an absolute blast to work on. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.